welcome to another week of crochet. My name is Tasha and I'm so happy that you're here, and I have a few things to show you that I've been working on. And the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is that my husband purchased this camera for me. It's called an Action 5. I've had it for a few weeks and I'm so intimidated by it that I have not used it. I've tried filming on it, but because I can't really see myself in that little box, I haven't really used it. And he's telling me that it would make my videos better, and it has like a little microphone, but I just feel like I tried to upload it and I don't even know where the little clips went. They went to some Google Drive that's not even mine. So I just feel really intimidated by it, but hopefully in the coming weeks, the sound quality and video quality will get better on my channel because I'm gonna learn how to use that camera. But I want to talk to you about what I've been working on. This goes along with my fruit series for my safety eyes that I made. If you watched my channel last week, I made a bunch of different safety eyes that have fruit slices on them. And one of the ones that I made was lemon slices. So I thought it would be really cute to make a lemon turtle. And I just saw a picture of a lemon turtle like this on Google, and I thought, okay, I can do that. And this is CJ Designs turtle. She's my go-to for turtles. I like that the fins are all the same size and then I don't have to remember, do the small ones go in front or the big ones go in front, even though I'm pretty positive the big ones go in front. I just love this design. It's no-sew. It's just super easy to make, but his eyes are definitely the showpiece here. I made an Instagram reel showing this turtle and I think he turned out really adorable. Now I need to get started on some of the other ones like grape, strawberry, cherry, and I think they're just gonna be really adorable. I'm excited about that. So I'm gonna be working on my fruit series for my turtles. Okay, I also think I showed this to you guys last week, but I made Mod Threads Bonnie the baby bunny, and I just made his or her headband last night. What an adorable little bunny. So easy to make. I can make this bunny in a little over an hour. I love the little puffy cottontail in the back. You can also purchase pom-poms in the pattern. She talks about that, but I decided just to crochet it. And I just love the way this one turned out. I only did color changes on the face for this one. This is Bernat yarn, but then when I made a second one, I used Sweet Snuggles and I decided to do the spotted bunny, and oh, how cute she turned out with her white foot. And look at her little patch on the side and her white bunny tail. I just think she's adorable. She turned out slightly smaller than the Bernat bunny, but just a perfect little snuggler toy for a child. I also want to make some of these with embroidered eyes because, as we know, some people will not want plastic safety eyes on their bunnies, but oh, how cute. I just love the way they turned out. I want to make more of those. Also, I'm making a new set of safety eyes with some new colors that go along with the glitter that I showed you last week. I got these from Michael's. It's Recollections, and these are the 4 that I had. I'll show you what the safety eyes look like. This is called Pink Passion, and it looks kind of like lavender, but when you look at the glitter, it's blue and pink. This one is Bright Coral. It's a little bit of a larger fleck. This is more like glitter. This is Peach Bellini. And this one is Grape Raisin. I needed a 5th one because I'm doing sets of 5. So I pulled out this set. I thought this would be a nice eye to add to this collection since there's some blue in here. And this doesn't really have a name, but I got this sequin set at Michael's. Okay, you ready to see the eyes? Oh my gosh, they turned out so pretty. So first let's look at Grape Raisin. This is probably one of my favorites and probably the most dramatic in just like the color quality and just beautiful. I just love the way this turned out. I'll show you both of them. I think these would look incredible on a turtle or dragon. Okay, so that's Grape Raisin. Now let's look at Peach Bellini. This one kind of surprised me a little bit. It looks a little different than what I was expecting. This is Peach Bellini. It has some green and yellow tones in there. Really beautiful though. I expected it to be solid pink, but it wasn't. But I really like the color change. Really pretty. Okay, the next one is the Bright Coral. This also has some yellow tones in it. As you turn it, you get just like different colors going on. Really, really pretty. I'll show you both of them. And of course, all handmade safety eyes, you know, they're going to be a little bit different depending on like if you got the yellow pieces or the pink pieces. Okay, now I'm going to show you Pink Passion. This one turned out gorgeous. This is the one where I said I thought it looked like lavender, but there's actually pink and blue in there. Look how pretty that is. I'm a blue purple person, so these are probably one of my favorites. And I need to make sure, probably have to add another layer to this because I'm seeing some spaces, but so pretty. And then my extra one that I threw in, which is this one. Check it out. I love how you can see purple, almost silver, and then blue. So this is gonna be part of my next safety eye set. I'm gonna use the names that are on the glitter bottles because I think they're perfect, but I just need to come up with a name for this one. The names are just so good. Grape Raisin, like I wouldn't have come up with that. Or Peach Bellini, I wouldn't have come up with that. So I'm gonna put that safety eye set together and get that listed on Etsy. And then I think I'm gonna start working on some more fruit turtles. This is the progress so far. This is the shell with the stem. I'm getting ready to make the leaf. And I have 4 green fins. And then I just need to make the head, eyes. So I need to put one more layer of apples and do a final coat of paint. And then these are gonna be ready for me to make the head. In case you've never attached safety eyes before, I wanna show you guys how pretty much you have to do it or it won't connect. So I have my apple eye in my turtle. I'm gonna take the back, which looks like a little cup, stick it behind, make sure the pupil is where I want it. And then I'm gonna use this tool, which I got on Amazon. I'll link it down below if I can, but there's a bunch of different versions. One side is rubber and one side has a hole. So you put the rubber side on the eye and the part with the hole inside, and then just squeeze. And it's in, and it sinks it down. It sinks it down inside to where you don't have to use yarn to sink the eyes in. So yeah, that's how you do that, and it makes it super easy. This is a check-in. I want to show you my apple turtle and how he turned out. He is adorable. Look at those eyes. So cute. So what I did is I used the CJ's turtle, CJ Designs, and I needed to find a stem and a leaf because I'm not that great at freehanding. And so I looked at Crochet by Jenna's apple turtle because I belong to her Patreon. Wait, I gotta take a breath. It's like I wasn't breathing. And I found a stem and a leaf there and I just added it. I think it turned out really cute. Let's put the lemon and the apple next to each other. Buddies, they're buddies. They're fruit friends. This is chenille basics or basic chenille, and this is Burnett. I didn't have any more of that. So on to the next fruit turtle. What should I do next? I think I want to do grape. But I want the grape shell to look like grapes. How do I do that? I'm not sure. It may just have to be purple. I think it may just have to be purple. So cute, adorable. I'll check in with you guys later. I just listed all of these bees on Etsy. It took me forever, but I just created one listing and then just copied it. But these are all on Etsy. I have 9 of them. And I got this idea from Awestruck Crochet. She uses like a wooden tray like this. And she actually has a cute little Valentine's thing in the background. I didn't have anything like that that's not packed up. So I have this lit light in the back. I got this on Amazon. I take this to markets also for night markets. They are awesome. I'll link them down below. But I took one photo like this. I took one photo like this. One like this. And then she had, in her photo, she has bees like this. And I thought that was really cute. So when I took a picture of the bee, you could see the other bees in the background. So yeah, I got that idea from her, and thank you, Awestruck Crochet, for helping me with my photos, because I think this is a hard thing to do. And now I can go put these in a container and not have them sitting out because they are listed. This is the pattern I found. It's a no-sew fruit turtle, and it's by Lupin Billy 2024. Look at that shell. I think it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited about it. Hey there, I'm just gonna check in with you guys for just a few minutes, show you how my turtle is going. I'm sorry about, I probably look exhausted. I have like the worst headache for some reason, and I've had a headache like this for the last 6 days. I don't know what it means, but it won't go away. Anyway, I am making this turtle and I'm having a little struggle. So this is the turtle so far. So this is gonna be the top where the grapes are. This is the head, you can see the grape eyes. And this is how this turtle is constructed. I'm not 100% sure I did it correctly, because you're supposed to crochet into the fin and then into the body. I've never made a turtle like this before. So this is the bottom. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I literally had to frog this 3 times and I just did not understand. But I'm hoping at this point I'm on the right track. And now I'm just gonna start building the shell from here. It asks for Sweet Snuggles Light. I have this yarn, which I can't remember if this is Sweet Snuggles Light, but I think it is. So I'm gonna use this purple yarn. I think it might just be Sweet Snuggles. So I think that'll be okay because I'm using Bernat, which is a little bit of a thicker yarn than what they requested. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. I just made my first row of grapes and I want to show you guys what it looks like in row 1. It wasn't too bad. It's a little time consuming, but you just make these bobble stitches with a single crochet stitch in the front loop all the way around. And then I'm assuming I'm going to make maybe 3 rows of these and then somehow close it up. Pretty creative, pretty ingenious. It's definitely gonna look like grapes. Can you tell my head is still hurting? You know what's making me feel better? Goldfish. I've been trying to eat low carb and it's making me feel bad. Anyhow, I am done with Mr. Grape Turtle. Super cute pattern, very time consuming. The shell actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting. There are only 3 rows of bobbles, and in the middle of those bobbles, you single crochet and decrease all the way around. So I think it turned out really cute. I don't know if I'm gonna make one again, but really cute. Now that I know what to expect, I think it will go better. I'm not sure how I feel about the bottom, his belly looking almost like a shell. Maybe I overstuffed it, I don't know. There's really no way you can avoid that because the shell is not really, doesn't have a lot of give. It doesn't like puff out because there's so many decreases in it, but it is super cute. Okay, let's get our 3 fruit turtles together. 3 little fruit friends. We have our grapes and lemon and apple. So which one am I gonna work on next? I'm thinking grapefruit. I might do the grapefruit turtle next. That just seems like it will be a lot of fun. Should I add a green stem to the lemon? Just realized that. Should I put a green stem right here? And I think this is the inside of a lemon, so maybe not. But yeah, I'm really enjoying making these lemon turtles, and I also have been working on baby chickens, little tiny chickens. So I might take a little break from the turtles and work on those for a little while. I'm trying to do some market prepping. In the maple chicken, I've made 2 brown bodies and 2 blue bodies, and I'm gonna continue working on those and finish them up and then make some more bodies. They're gonna be super tiny though. Look how small this is. I think I still have to do these in the single crochet all the way around rows. So I'll keep you guys posted. Happy Tuesday. It is a crochet day for me, and I'll give you a little update on what I've been working on. One of the new patterns that I'm going to be using in my upcoming markets for the spring is this adorable whale. It has spouting water in the top, and some water flecks in the bag. I just think it is so cute. It kind of has a little bit of a square shape. So this is chenille. The chenille basics. And then I also made one in this Bernat color. It's kind of like a teal, really pretty teal. And then I also made it, this is the first one that I made. This was like a yarn that I bought for making hats. I probably won't make another one with this because it's so hard to work with. It hurt my hands. But I think those are cute. I want to make about 10 of those. And then these are the only 2 small turtles that I have. This is one that I didn't sell at my last market, and this is one that I made last night. So that means I only have 2 small turtles. Definitely need to make more of these little turtles because they're one of my best sellers, but I put these adorable tropical eyes on this guy, and this is Juicy Couture sparkle yarn. That's the brown, and then the green is a yarn I got off Amazon. I can't remember the name of it right now, but he turned out really cute. So I only have 2 turtles. I definitely want to take at least 8 or 9 to my next market. Also, I finished up these little chickens. This is the Mabel chicken, and I made it with Premier Parfait yarn, and I made 2 in this chocolate brown color, and then I made 2 in this beautiful blue color. Okay, I also want to show you my grape turtle because I finished the top of it. And I used this really pretty green yarn. Again, that's one I got off Amazon. Can't remember, it's like some other brand, I can't remember, but look how adorable this grape turtle is with the grape eyes. So cute. And he sits over here with the lemon turtle and the apple turtle. So I need to get going on my next one. I think I'm gonna do a grapefruit turtle next. But for right now, I think what I'm gonna do is start working on my giraffe pattern review. It's this adorable guy right here. So something happened with my volume here. I'm just talking away and no sound was coming out. So I'm basically telling you that it is Wednesday, January 29th, and I'm just getting a few minutes to sit down and work on some crochet projects after meeting with a movie company and packing some boxes and doing other projects. But I'm getting ready to show you the giraffe that I worked on last night that I showed you the pattern of, and he turned out super adorable. And there he is. So I'm not going to go into the pattern too much, but because I'm going to be doing a giraffe pattern review. But I just want to show you how adorable he is. His legs are super cute, super chunky. I've never made a leg like that on an animal. And I love his expression and his spots. He was a fairly difficult pattern. I think if I made him again, I would definitely go faster and it would be easier for me. I had trouble with the legs. I will explain that to you later. But overall, I really like the way he turned out. I love that yellow. Like I'm pretty much out of that yellow, and it's some kind of a Premier Parfait chunky yellow. And I used a 4.5 millimeter hook. So I'm gonna have to go back and look for that yellow again because I couldn't find it last night when I was gonna order more. But anyway, he's so cute. He's adorable. He doesn't stand up, but he does like sprawl. And I'm telling you here that the other thing that I worked on was this beautiful big whale. This is all from Jade's Whale. And this is the jumbo one. So this is XL Bernat blanket yarn. And one of the eyes actually popped back inside, like the back popped inside and the front fell off. So I had to embroider those eyes, and the other eye I actually couldn't get off. So I had to cut it out because the back would not come off. And so I cut the yarn out and I was able to fix it and embroider the eyes. And I think they turned out really, really cute. They have a lot of character. It reminds me of like Moby Dick or something like that. He's just so adorable. I love this colorway. He's super popular at markets. I think I priced him at like $30 because it honestly doesn't take that long to make a whale like this because the yarn is so thick. I should probably price it more like $45. I'll have to think about that for my next market. But yeah, I'm gonna be able to take him with me because he's been hanging out here in Crochet Hospital in my office, and I'll be able to take him with me. So that'll be fun. And the next thing I'm gonna show you here is I was market prepping. So I'm gonna be working on the giraffe pattern review, and I'm also going to be market prepping. And I decided to start market prepping Octopus. They're always so popular, and I found this pattern, Loops and Knots Crochet. It's a free pattern on Instagram, and she also has a YouTube tutorial. I really like the shape of the legs and the body. This has a little more detail than the one I have been using, which is more like bobble stitches. So I think I could probably price this one for about $10. The other ones I sell for $5, so that's also a better price point. But this one is made with Bernat, and I'm gonna make 2 of a whole bunch of different blue and purple shades. I need to make 1 more of the aqua and 1 more of the dark blue and white multicolored one, and then I'll check back in with you guys later when I have made more of those. Hey there, how are you guys doing? It is the next day. It's Thursday, January 30th, and this is going to be the last day of my vlog, but I do want to check in with you guys and show you what market prepping I was able to do last night. I am just loving these Loops and Knots Octopus. I love them. I love the size of them. I love the squishiness. I love the legs. They're super easy to do, but I'll show you which ones I did. So I'll show you my basket. These are all of the Octos I did last night. I made 2 in this Bernat colorway. This is one of my favorites. I don't know why, but this is the softest yarn out of all of the yarns. That's the softest. But this one, love the color. Oops. This like green, variegated one. You can see his eyes. I made 2 of those. And then this is the Basics Chenille Basics yarn. Super soft, super easy to work with. This is Mystical. I think that one turned out nice. I made 2 of those. This is Chenille Basics. I made 2 of this color. I love that color. And then, I don't know if I showed this one to you yet, but I made 2 in this really pretty purple and blue. And so that's 10, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I made 12. My goal is to make 20 for my next market, which is the beginning of February. So I have about 8 more to make on Monday. That's gonna be one of the first things. And then last night I started to make little sitting chubby frogs. I'll put this pattern down below. I'll put all the patterns that I mentioned in this video down below if you guys want to make them. But he is just so adorable. I think I'm gonna, I don't know if I want to make the booty or not, but I made 2 in this Gumdrop light green yarn, and then I'm just gonna continue making those. I'm actually going out of town today until Sunday for a little family trip, and this is what I think I'm gonna make. I want to make little leggy frogs. I also might make the 8 Octos. I'll see how much time I have. It's gonna be a 3 or 4 day trip, so I don't know how busy we're gonna be, but if I have downtime, I'll be definitely market prepping. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this week. I hope I was able to inspire you in some way to make something, or maybe just entertained you for a little while. But I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help my channel. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.